I've seen the last 60 years in popular music, and so many people of my generation say that the model of music is broken. The industry is doomed. I totally disagree. I think there's never been a better time in those whole 60 years for new artists with genuine talent to get heard. But that's going to depend on us developing new models of earning money and of interacting with the audience.
So, helping people who work in independent music to test and develop those alternative models that Tom just mentioned is exactly what Joining the Dots is here to do. Through the project, you can get up to £10,000 to develop a potentially game-changing idea that you think could help make live music more viable. So by game-changing ideas, I think we mean something which is disruptive, which has the potential to change the landscape or the status quo. That might be something new, say a new product or a service or an approach to working with people, or it might be about taking something that you're already doing and adapting that to work with different people or in different circumstances. To put Joining the Dots together, we asked a host of people who work in independent music what they thought were the biggest challenges facing them. Based on what they told us, we're focusing on 3 key areas: touring, commissioning and presenting live music, using digital technology to drive up income from gigs, and developing younger audiences for beyond mainstream music.
Promoters today are far more cautious on the bookings they make, on the artists they book, and I think are much more unlikely to take the risks that we used to do. We're in a quandary of what to do. We need to be able to make these platforms for live artists, otherwise the musical growth of our nation will not continue. However, we can't afford to lose money as promoters anymore, and artists can't afford to go out on the road and not be able to pay the necessities that keep it going. So, Join the Dots is all about sourcing new ideas, new inspirations and new models and ways that we can create a functioning live music circuit. If you have ideas that are mind-altering, life-changing and in any way promote a new way of thinking about keeping the live music circuit happening, apply.
Ideas only become game changers if they actually make it off the drawing board. That's what Joining the Dots is here to help you do. If your idea gets selected, we'll not only give you £10,000 to help you develop and test it, we'll also work alongside you to help you turn it into reality by summer 2015.
It's basically up to you to come up with ways that nobody has thought of before and then try them out. If you've got a great idea, why don't you just pitch it to camera, just like I'm doing now, and suggest your way, why it will work, what you think's so great about it. We'll have a look and see if we agree. Just send it in. This is your chance to break the mould and to set a path for the coming 60 years rather than the last.